Good day, ladies and gentlemen. So we're doing something new to this time. Playing Factorio C mod, because I've never played mods on Factorio and I figured I hated my life enough to do it. So yeah, you can download it off the Factorio site. It's just a mod pack with everything in you'll need. I haven't really given it too much of a look. I spent an hour in creative mode, and that's about it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump right in, and you go back, play new game, and then just generate off the standard settings. Yep. Okay, we know how to do that. First thing is off, let's get all the materials, and from there on out we'll just start filling in some land the nicest way possible. Just out like this, and down a bit. You get a little block of land going. We can always expand later on. It's not a big crisis right now. So do that. Just come out this side and bring it out a bit more. Just like a basic work area we can work with. You don't get a lot of land to start off with, but it's enough to get going. It's enough to get going. So yeah, I haven't played modded Factorio before. I'm not sure what 90% of these things are. I basically perused, sat in a bit of a creative mode, just went through the items, read a bit on what exactly goes in the mod, but again, I have absolutely no clue what I am doing. I know we work off water first. I know the basic pumps and things we need to get, so where would pumps be? Here's a pump. We need one pump, please. Stick that over there, and we'll get our power going. Just grab some of these. Just plonk it down like so. In kind of shape. We'll get the wind turbines running. I'm not sure on their power generation consumption and or anything else. So we'll figure that out as we go. Let's just get some basic little wind farm going here. That'll do fine. We can bring out some power just like this, and not screwed up completely. There we go. So the first thing we're gonna need is, if I remember correctly, an electrolyzer, or was it crystallizer? Yes, we'll need a crystallizer, burner, two of these, one of those. And we'll get to the algae and stuff later. I know we need to do that. So first things first, I think it's this one that it turns of purified water into stuff, not that one. Yeah, I think it's this one that produces the water. So I'm going to move them up, since this is the first point of production. Let's stick it over here right next to the power, like so. Find my pump, line it up nicely, and just link them up now. There we go. And then that'll produce all the things. We did get our two burners, which we're going to need here in the front. So stick that there, just power that. There we go. It ain't neat, but it'll do the job. So this is now making our slag, which we need. And then we'll put that over there. We should also be handcrafting all the time, except God knows that's not going to happen. Just stick that in there. We'll let this produce while we work out what we need otherwise. Okay, yeah, so this is the liquefier. This will produce mineral water. Grand. So we'll stick that over there. That way when we do finally come around to inserters and things like that, we can automate this process quite nicely. Just waiting for some wooden pellets to show up. So yeah, I just hit Alt so I can see what's going on here. Bring that. And no. What we'll do is we'll bring this up to here and take that over there. There we go. Then if we just fill in these two, we'll have our water coming into this. Great. So we got water, we need stone. This produces stone as well as, well, everything else we'll need. It uses the slag here, as well as wooden pellets will be the first thing you can burn. Hence why we're handcrafting all that crap. So no, this is going well. Great start. Got everything we need. Power production, how's that looking? It's a bit staggered, but we can always expand. We still have some landfill left, although we are going to run out pretty soon. I think first things we need to expand on anyway would be the power. So we need to bring this through like so. There's a plant thing there. Don't know what that is. I think we'll stay clear for the time being. Because I don't know what kills us in this mod pack. I'm damn sure there's going to be something. There always is. So we'll do that. Get our wind turbines out. Just start sticking them down. Not there. Not there. Yeah, okay. But I feel like this is off somehow. Suppose it's okay. We'll work it out as we go. There we go. That should satisfy production now. Barely. But it's a good start. So we can stick the wood pellets in there. Let's keep on grabbing the slag out of here, sticking it in here. And that will produce the water we need to get this up and running. Here we go. So we'll take the liquefied water stuff and stick it in there. Let's come over and stick that in there. We do need to power this though. Hopefully in some form that's decently neat and not completely catatonic. Here we go. We got basic stuff running now. Yay. It's all going to be about filling these things up, keeping things running, and making it work. There we go. Still producing some wood chips and stuff. So you make crushed stellarite for the research. The way the research works is you make something, you get all the shit. Same thing through all of these. We kind of want to work our way down to science labs, and from there I have no fucking idea what we're doing. So yeah, we'll get that done first. We kind of want to expand here at some point, but not yet. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Just grab all the stone we have, stick it in there. Same thing through and through. Slag goes in here. Stone comes out. Stone goes in here. And we get our 2 minerals out of here. And then we want to crush them up. So we're going to need 1 more crusher to make that work. Let's just cancel the building menu here. And then start again. That'll be fine. So we got our 2 crushers. We could probably line them up like so. That way they'll get stuff done. We're crushing sand. We want to crush the blue stuff, and we want to crush the light blue stuff that we're getting out of here. First things first, let's stick the blue stuff in here. Let's stick the green stuff in, light blue stuff in there. So yeah, automating this afterwards is going to be easy. We're just going to insert it here, 2 inserters there. This entire part will be automated, and we can just fire and forget. We're still a far way off from doing that, but it's good to think ahead, you know. Crushed stone. Did I take the stone out? No, I didn't. Yeah. There we go. Stone's going. We got some wooden pellets. Stick half of them in there. The other half we'll stick in there. And we'll get our stuff now from this. And perfect. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, people. Just a quick break. But at least all our machines were ticking over, and we have all of that we can stick in over here, all the slag to get all the stone, which we can then stick in here to get all the other crap. First things first, we did get our crushers. We got all those things. Next up would be basic circuit board, research, This is going to take a hell of a lot of cellulose fiber, so let's start crafting that while we sit here. We're also going to need one of those, one of those to make that work. While we're sitting around, we still have some land, so I'd like to grab that over there. Start bringing it out here. Just see what we get. There we go. Start bringing that out a little bit more. We don't have a lot left. I suppose we could do something like this, and then come down here and just run it through this way. Like I said, we are running low. We will need to start manually crafting a crap ton more of it, but that's okay. That's okay. So stick that in there. Grab that out. Stick that into the crusher. And I was going to take over and get us all of these, which we can then stick in here. Just come in here, grab all of those. Come in here, do that. Come in here, do that. Now, what are the other things we're going to need to do? Let's stick a furnace down. And this takes the blue stuff. So I'll just do that. And I think it was... let's just see, copper plates, 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 copper plates. Ah, here we go. It is made from the crushed steratite. It's a big word. Okay, we're gonna stick that in there, stick that in there, and away we go. So, while we're making that, and this is the new toy we will be working on. We're going to put it over here. It's away from everything. We're going to take water and it's going to split it up into purified water and whatever the other thing is. God knows. So the first thing we're going to need is another pump. I don't want to stick too many things on the same water grid, as we'll kill our water production before we even know what's going on. So... I think the next thing we wanted was we already have another basic algae farm. I just want to see what it needs. No, that's just the normal. Yeah, it is this, the normal shite. We're going to bring this over like so. We're going to bring this out like so. And we'll rotate this around like so. There we go. Now we just need to power everything. And this can tick on making us algae. It's not a super important part of the process. Purely because that makes water, that makes algae. Doesn't really matter. This will just trash the water. We'll just leave that to fill up while we carry on. We're going to need the copper for the copper plate. And we do have a lot of cellulose fiber. I would like to tick away more while we're here though, because we're going to need some paper. For that we're going to need alginic acid. For that we're going to need algae. So while that ticks away, let's come in here, wait for that to finish up, and come back here and we'll make this happen. So we'll do that, take that out, stick that in over there, and we'll let this tick away. This is all crushed up nicely. When we need more copper, we'll leave that there once we start automating things. We'll grab that algae. Not enough ingredients. Okay, so let's start with the cellulose pulp. We need 2 cellulose pulp papers, so we need 4. Actually, no, we'll need 2. So we'll need 2 of these, so we'll need 2 of those. And then we'll make 2 paper. Just leave that to tick over. Come up here. I just want to check the power situation we're on. Still producing enough. But that might change at some point. So for the next batch of stone, I do want to start creating more landfill. We need it. We're going to be running out of space quickly because I'm not compacting the space, as I want to focus on automation. Right, that is all fine and dandy. That is ticked over. So you can make 1, 2 of those. And that'll get us our paper, that'll get us our circuit board, and Bob's your uncle. We can carry on then with the next things. Make 1 paper, make 1 wooden board, come over here, make a circuit board. Circuit board. There we go. So yeah, basic production is up and running. There we go. We got our circuit board. That'll give us green algae and a standard inserter. I'm going back to the wood processing for the green algae. We can now make inserters. You grab 10 of them. So we can automate this process nicely. There we go. Just gonna stick power on there. Grab all of that out. And we'll do that. So that pumps into there. And it'll come out here. That'll pump out into there. That'll pump out into there. Why is it not pumping? Okay, there it starts pumping. What we'll do is we'll remove that. And what we're going to do is we're going to get 2 inserters out of there. 2 chests. Hook them up to the power source. There we go. And we'll do that. Inventory transfers. Meh. I kinda know it, kinda don't care. So that's fine. That's fine. Now, from here, we need to feed these 2 into furnaces, but we don't need to worry about that just too much just yet. These things are all ticking away nicely. Next thing we'll need is wood processing. We need to make green algae, which we actually don't really have the space for. Shit. So what I want to do is I want to get another inserter hand, hammering out some stone here into a chest. Stick that over there. There we go. So we can start making some more landfill sand. It's a tedious process, it's a long process, but it will work out for the best. There we go. A bit slow, but that's okay. What I just want to do is I'll grab everything that we need from here now. I'm going to grab all the excess stone from here, and we'll use that to just make a bit more sand. Can't make a hell of a lot. I'm going to leave this ticking now. It's feeding everything it needs. We are kind of backlogged, but that's okay. For the next green algae, we're going to need that. And liquefier, electrolyzer. I'm gonna need whatever produces CO2. So let's just check NEI. For carbon dioxide. There we go. It's produced in chemical plants, advanced chemical plants, and liquefiers. Okay, where's our liquefier? Here we go, liquefier. There we go. We'll see how we can hook this up. Maybe there's space to do it like here. It'll take some creative running, but that's okay. Green algae. It needs purified water, which we're getting out of here, but I might want to rig up another one. Yeah, we're going to want to rig up another one. So what is this? This is another liquefier. So we'll rig up another one. We can bring water through here, so that's fine. So grab a liquefier. Stick it over here. This one, I want you to produce carbon. No, I don't want you to produce carbon, sorry. I'm going to want you to produce liquefied water from there. That's going to take stone and water. We can rig that up nicely. Just power that for now. So we'll run this to here. Then we'll run this from there to up there. We'll come through here. Run it from here up to there. Grab that one. Just fill in the blanks here. So we've got clean water coming through here to there to there. This will move pretty soon. You can be damn sure we're not going to leave it hanging around there. But for now, you know, it's just doing the job. So stick that up there. So when you produce carbon, you're going to need wood pellets to produce carbon. We do have a nice little bit of wood pellets, so you're producing wood pellets like that. You need stone, which we have 3 of here. We'll come grab more from these chests and stick them in there. stone, stone, stone. There we go. That'll produce green algae. There we go. Like I said, we are going to be moving this station away. I need all of that so I can make some landfill, so we can move the station away. Now to do that, we're just going to need all of that. And yeah, that'll be fine. We have some landfill now, not a hell of a lot. I wanted to know... bioprocessing. I don't know what that is, so we're kind of going to leave it for now. We're just going to jerry-rig like that. We'll come back to that at some point and fill it up. We've got green algae. Okay, next up, we just have to do the research here, which is fine. Research center, there we go. So let that build, and then after that we'll take a quick break and we'll come right back and carry on. So just get this up and ticking, and we can look at what we need to do next. Well, so hopefully automating this will be grand. We haven't gotten any... yeah, we haven't gotten any fast inserters yet, but we want to go for automation next, which is going to require whatever that is. Okay, cool. So guys, we'll be right back and then we'll carry on. Don't go anywhere.